Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes to poll time. 5 minutes to poll time.
Justin, don't get too far away. Get the next year.
Hey, hey, it's about time. Everyone, let's find your seats. The Carlisle Cup is about to begin.
I'll make her ask my
And it was
But again, his race.
but then this will turn into telling people but then I have this slide
Y'all are gonna miss the beginning of the race. Get your seats. to the Carlisle Cup here at the Jack Moss Raceway. We have several teams, both virtual, thank you for joining, and live, that are racing, I see you, Taco Bell, to make this the 54th annual Carlisle Auction the best auction yet. We have already got great momentum. Our silent online auction closed at nearly $62,000. And that was made possible by everyone in this room and online. Thank you for your donations of time, talent, and a little bit of money. We appreciate it all. And we are ready to rev our engines to get us to the finish line of $75,000 tonight.
Let's go!
Let's go! I am the pit crew chief, Jen Raven. Some of you may know me as Jenny Gogenauer until I marry that handsome guy over there. But I would like to recognize my premier pit crew, who this would not be possible. This amazing decorations, the fabulous donation items, the great encouragement and support. If you hear me call your name, please stand up. I would like to recognize Caroline Johnston. She is our tech-savvy guru that has put together the presentation, updates all of the online descriptions, pricing, takes pictures, and makes them look like magic. She truly is one of a kind, and I very much appreciate you. Next in the family is Mary Lewis. Mary Lewis. Looking around, she's right there. Looking around at this great, she's right there. Looking around at this room, she has made all of this possible. I may have been pit crew chief, but I needed to bring some materials and just let Mary Lewis make it happen. So thank you, Mary Lewis. I would also like to recognize Meredith Vaughn, please stand, and Susan Henderson. Stand up, Meredith, so you can get your little flowers, please. Meredith, stand up. Here you are. Flowers coming to you. Meredith was chair last year, and she has been such a great behind-the-scenes support and truly helped us launch this and let us learn some good lessons with the just great balance of, hey, remember you might need to do this and that. So thank you so much, Meredith. And Susan Henderson, where are you? There she is in the pink trying to get some food. Thank you, Susan. Encouraging emails, gentle reminders, and here decorating. All of this couldn't have happened without my main pit crew. Okay, so let's talk about a few rules of the road. We're a little of the race, I should say. We're a little bit behind on our start time, but I would like to let you know we're going to have some live auction items expertly emceed by our dynamic duo in their third year, Press and Dean. Thank you. Shake and bake. They're ready. They're ready. All right, so we're going to have some live auction. We're going to have some fun heads or tails. We're going to have a little paddleways helping us get to our goal because we are all driven, which is what Carlisle's theme has been this year. We are driven to succeed. And not everybody may make it to the finish line at the same time, but that's all right. We are all driven to succeed. So keep those wallets open, please and thank you. And I'm going to turn it over and to the experts. And thank you again for your heart for Carlisle. We're very glad that you are here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, obviously it's a live auction. Bar is open, which is important in live auction. You have some things that are blinking on your chest. That will be a fundraiser and the fun thing we do here shortly. A couple of items of where we go. We have people that are online. So as opposed to everybody that's in this room, there will be people online that will be bidding. Traditionally in an auction, you'll get to a spot where you say, going. We will pause, both Press and I will pause at a spot where the people that are online get an opportunity to make their best effort to put in a bid. Once they have put in that bid, that will be live to where we finish the auction here in this room, so that we don't get caught in a situation where people online still think they're typing in. So if you're online and you want to make a bid, when we go to that pause, make your best effort. After that, we'll take whatever's online and we'll take whatever's in this room and we'll finish off the auction. I want to thank Jen and her team for everything they've done. I want to thank Chatboss and the team at Chatboss for putting it on. Woo! Needless to say, Russ and I are honored to be your auctioneers for tonight, but we're not professional auctioneers. We have a couple of people in the room. When we start to auction off things, you need to raise your paddle, and we have a couple of people in the audience that will acknowledge that you've raised your paddle. We will do our best to find you. But keep in mind, this is about Carlisle School. This is about a school in a community that has a reason to be here. This auction is not about going to Marshall to find a deal. The auction items that we have live, you're supposed to bid on. But the check that you write this evening will be unique in that you will get something for the check that you write. And that's called the item. But let's don't bid trying to make a deal off of the auction items. That's why we're here. This is a race theme because Martinsville, Virginia has a rich history of racing. The Martinsville Speedway has been around for a long time. And part of our heritage has something to do with the racetrack and the industry that obviously was attached to it. And it's a rich history. We also want to thank the Wendell Scott group and Michael Palmer, if you would stand up. Wendell Scott was the first African-American race car driver in NASCAR. And we thank you and your organization for what you do. So, enough of all those. If you would, hopefully all of you have, and you will turn to the items that we have for live auction. The first auction item tonight is a 2-night stay in Union, Virginia Farm donated by Jones and Deshawn Orthodontics. This is a 3-day, 2-night stay in Free Union, Virginia, which is near Charlottesville, Virginia. This beautifully, newly renovated 4-bedroom home is located on a private section of the Mormons River, which is perfect for fishing, swimming, and tubing. 15 minutes from UVA, shopping, dining, wineries, miles of scenic hiking, and bike. Donated by Dr. Jones, who is a parent of Carlisle alumni, and Nicole Deshawn, who is a current parent tonight. The value of this is $1,200. I will open it up for a bid of $500. Who'll give me $500?
600.
I have 600. Who'll give me 7? I have 600. Who'll give me 7? I have 600. Give me 7. This isn't an auction, people. I have 600. Give me 7. I have 7. Thank you. That's from a person that probably will see that UVA football. This is not in Wattsburg, Virginia. This is Charlotte. We have 7. Who'll give me 8? I have 7. I have 8. Thank you. I have 8. Who'll give me 9? I have 8. Who'll give me 9? 8. Who'll give me 9? You don't even have to go to a ball game. You can go up and drink wine. They have casuals. I have 8. Who'll give me 9?
Tyler, what's your number?
8.
Number.
I have 9. Thank you. I have 8. Who'll give me 9?
81.
I have 8. I have 9 right here. 9. Who'll give me 1,000? I have 9. Who'll give me 1,000? I have 1,000. Thank you. I have 1,000. Who'll give me 1,100? I have 1,000. Who'll give me 1,100?
Yeah, that's not.
I have 1,000.
No, that doesn't go up there.
I have 1,000. Who'll give me 1,100?
I got it.
I have 1,000. Who'll give me
What do
1,100?
you need from me?
Hold on.
For those of you that are online, we have a bid of $1,000. I have 1,000. For those of you who are online, we're going to say this is the call. Either put it in or we'll go to the going.
Which one?
I have $1,100 in the room.
Who?
I have 1,100 in the room, and it is now inside the room. I have 1,100 in the room.
What's
Who
the
goes
bidder
12?
number?
I have 1,100. Who goes 12?
What's the number?
I have 1,100. Who goes 12? I have 1,100. Who goes 12? I have 1,100. I have 1,100 going once. I have 1,100 going twice. Sold. 1,100. Number 132. Thank you. Item number 0002. It's a rental, an Italian dinner for 12 at 1 Starling. Donated by Elizabeth DeVault, Cindy Edgerton, and Julie Wells. Host your next social event at the spacious home for a relaxed and enjoyable event. Event rental includes Italian dinner for up to 12 people. Elizabeth is an alumni and a current Carlisle parent. Cindy is an alumni and an alumni parent. And Julie is a current Carlisle parent. Most of you know where 1 Starling is, and you certainly know that Elizabeth becomes a fantastic person that's cooking dinner. Value of this event is $1,000. We'll start it with 500.
No, 625.
It's already in.
You're at? All right. We have an opening bid at 600 online. Who'll give me 7? 6. Who'll give me 7? 6. Who? I have 7. Thank you. I have 7. Who'll give me 8? I have 7. Who'll give me? I got 8. Thank you. I have 8. Who'll give me 9? Have 8, who'll give me 9? Have 8, who'll give me 9? I have 800, who'll give me 9? I have 800, I have 9, thank you. I have 9 here, will you give me 1,000? Thank you. I have 1,000, thank you very much. I have 1,000. I have 1,000, you'll give me 1,100. I have 1,000 over here, who'll give me 1,100. I have 1,000, who'll give me 1,100. For those of you online, we draw the line. We'll give you a second to put in a final bid. But I have 1,000 inside the room. Then we take it inside the room. I have 1,000 inside the room. Who'll give me 1,100? I have 1,100, thank you. I have 1,100 inside the room. Who'll give me 12? Thank you. I have 12. I have 12 inside the room. Who'll give me 13? I have 13, thank you. I have 14, thank you. I have 14 inside the room. Who'll give me 15? I have 14 inside the room. Who'll give me 15? I have 14 inside the room. I have 15 inside the room. Thank you. All good for the kids here. I have 15 inside the room. 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 Going once. I have 15 inside the room. I have 16. Thank you. I have 16 inside the room. 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 I have 16 going once. I have 16 going twice. Sold. 16. Thank you.
Awesome, guys. That's awesome. My name is Presley Garrett. I'm an alumni, and I love my town of Carlisle. And I'm here tonight just to make sure that we guarantee that all of your children have the same experience that I had. Carlisle was an awesome institution for me, and I know a lot of you all from my time there, and I know that all your children also had a great time. What? Thank you. Yeah, good job. We're going to move to option item number 3, which is a Botox for a year, donated by State Line Aesthetics and by my lovely and talented and intelligent sister-in-law, Karen here. So option item number 3 is Live Beautifully with a Year's Worth of Botox by Karen Garrett, courtesy of State Line Aesthetics. Maximum of 64 units, the best number of units, 3 times per year, and Karen is a current Carlisle parent. The value of this is $2,500. We're going to start the bidding at $1,300. Do I have $1,300?
We have it
We
online.
already have $1,300. Oh. Do I have $1,400? Yeah. Do I have $1,400? Come on, guys. You can shed the years away and get your kids all at the same time. They put the ring up there the first time. All right, 1,400, 1,400. Anybody for 1,400? Anybody online? I won't be throwing any shade here. You might need some. 1,400, 1,400. All right, nice. 1,500, 1,500. This is the real deal here. So supposedly back in the day, we used to give auction items vasectomies. So this is a little bit different. But we have 1,500 in the room. 1,500, 1,500. Come on. You want to look good? All right, 85, 1,500. All right, 1,600, 1,600. You know you were going to get it anyway, so might as well go to a big cost. but we won't tell. 1,600, 1,600. All right, we're gonna call it going once, going twice.
You can do it, Neil.
All right, going, 1,500. Option item number 4 is a weekend stay at Snowshoe Mountain, value of $700, and donated by the Great Therapists at Acme Therapies Company. And I don't know about you all, but I grew up in this area, and a lot of my favorite memories were skiing in Snowshoe or Wintergreen, and I can't imagine a better weekend spent with friends and family up skiing here in the Virginias and having a great time. So this package is a weekend for 4 at Snowshoe Mountain, West Virginia. This 1-bedroom, newly renovated condo also has a pull-out sofa in the living room to sleep 2 additional people. The condo is located at the top of the World Building and the historic building. It can be enjoyed any time of the year. So that's skiing or golf. And we're going to start the bid at $500 because it's already been bid on by Mrs. Thompson. So $500 for a nice ski or golf trip, any time of year. All right, 500. Let's go 600. 600. 600 right there. All right, 700. 700. We have 700 here. Nothing's better than a nice ski weekend. We missed MLK weekend, but we still got next week for President's Day. 600. 600? Do we have 600 here?
Andy, what's your number?
What's your number?
So we're at 700.
Yep.
700. Sorry about that. That makes sense. 700 any online bids? All right, it's kind of quiet in here. Let's get some bid going on. Alan, get your table going. Come on, let's go. 700? Okay. Oh, we had a call for drinking. Let's do some shots. All right. 700 going, 600 going once. 700. All right, we got 700. Let's go 8. Can we get 8? 8. All right, let's go 9. 900. Come on, we got a little going there. 9. All right, 9. Let's go 1,000. Again, we're not trying to get any deals here. We're trying to raise money for the school. $1,000. Got 9, got 9. We're looking for 1,000. Come on, let's break that number.
It's not backgammon. It's not backgammon.
You got 9, got 9, we're at 1,000.
115.
Thank you, Beth Gibbons. Beth Gibbons, thank you.
Right. Going once. Going twice.
Gail
Oh, Gail coming in at 101. What about your one? I don't know if that's a lot, but we'll go to 1,050. That's where we're going. All right, anybody? All right, going once. All right, let's go to 11.
I don't know her number.
11.
What's your number, Jen?
What's your number?
Mrs. Thompson, we're at 11.
Stop waving.
I know that she likes going skiing.
115.
We're at 1,100.
115.
All right, going once. Going twice.
Is that 10?
We're at 1,100 in the room. We'll give it a few more moments for Mrs. Thompson. That's it. Thank you so much.
All right, a chance to finish your drink. Just take a breath. When you check in, all of you have these little lines on. So you've taken a chance for a 50-50 program. you have one of the blinking lights and you paid for the 50/50, please stand up. All right, everybody stretch. If you need a second to buy into the 50/50, we'll give you a second to buy into the 50/50. Is there anybody that doesn't have a light that would like a light? Raise your hand if you don't have a light and you would like to have a light. We want to make sure everybody gets a chance to win. Caroline, up front. A couple of hands up front. Don't give one to Amy Lamb, she'll win. She picks the only duck that can race down the river and win.
Not me. Oh, not me. I can't even be a number.
He's like, yeah, I did. He's really happy about it. I think that's good. But the stuff online, I have my ideas on all.
Anybody else? Raise your hand if you don't have a blinking light.
If you don't have a blinking light, would you let us know?
All right. Here's how this 50/50 works. All of you that have put in the money, Preston and I have a coin that is heads or tails. When we tell you it's time, you need to put your hands on your head or on your tail.
And don't split. That's cheating.
And depending on the flip of the coin, if it's a head, you get to stand it up. If you have heads and it becomes a tail, then you sit down. If you own two blinking lights, and one of your lights is gone, you still don't get in. Okay? Here we go. For the first flip, I need everybody to decide head or tail.
Everybody show.
Flip it.
Everybody ready? Heads!
Head. Those with tails, sit down. All right, here we go. Again, need hands on head, hands on tail. Here we go.
Heads!
Heads it is. Those with tails are down. All right. Here we go. Hands on head, hands on tail.
Tails!
That really screwed
No,
up.
come to the front.
All right, we've got a few people still standing. All right, I need everybody, hands on head, hands on tail. Make it back. Here we go.
Tails.
Head. We're gonna do this one more time, and then we're gonna bring these people up front, so you can.
Well, come on now. Turn around.
All right, here we go. Make your back. Hands on head. Hands on tail.
Head.
Head. All right, everybody look around. You can see who's still in the game. All right, here we go. Hands on head. Hands on tail. Head. Getting close. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left in this. All right, here we go. Hands on head.
Yeah, come to the front.
All right. All the 5 of you, come up front. Come up front. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. All of you are losers. These are the potential winners. Let's do it again. Hands on head, hands on tail. Give it to us, Preston.
Head.
Head. You know the drill. Hands on head, hands on tail. Give it to us, Preston.
Head.
Amy's protesting. Amy's protesting.
Oh! She's got multiple shots in the game.
All right, here we go. Hands on head, hands on tail. Give it to us, Preston.
Tails.
Tail. Amy owns enough to stay in this game. All right, here we go. Hands on head, hands on tail.
Tails.
Tail. So all of you can't lose and then donate the money back to the school. Excuse me. So we will find a winner. All right, here we go. Hands on head, hands on tail.
Tails.
One is the development officer of the school. Hands on head, hands on tail. Here we go.
Head.
Head. We're going to do it again. Here we go. Hands on head, hands on tail. Float.
Head.
Yay! All right, I hope everybody's got a drink. I hope everybody enjoyed the dinner. Want to thank a couple of people. Caroline Johnston, the development of Carlisle School. Gracie Agnew, who's our head mistress of the school. All of the sponsors that are here. As many of you know, I helped start a nonprofit in 2019 called Move to Martinsville. The premise is this is a great community that has low cost of living, has all of the opportunities for people to move here, and we hope they do. But one of the things that we promote are the assets within this community. And all of us, all of you that are here, understand that Carlisle is an asset in this community and to this region. So for all of you, give yourselves a round of applause for being involved in this story. All right, let's get on with it. Live auction item number 0005. Orthodontist from Edward Snyder. Value $6,885. One complete orthodontic treatment from Snyder Orthodontics for a child or adult. Invisalign is included if deemed appropriate at the time of examination. Dr. Snyder has offices in Martinsville and Gamble, and will follow your case from initial consultation through to the retainer. Dr. Snyder is a former member of the Carlisle Board of Trustees and is a parent of a Carlisle alumni. This is one of the things that's been donated over a number of years, and we appreciate Chopper, Dr. Snyder, for doing this. $6,385. Everybody in this room, or a lot of you in this room, have a small child that ultimately is going to need that service. Who'll give me $5,000 to get started with?
Ding. Ding.
We have $2,850 as a starting bid, so we'll move from there. Who'll give me $3,000? $3,000. I have $3,000. Who'll give me $350? Who'll give me $350? $3,500. Who'll give me $3,500? Who'll give me $3,500?
We got one right here. Here we go.
Thank you. Got $3,500. Who'll give me $4? Who'll give me $4? Got $3,500. Who'll give me $4? Got $3,500. Who? Thank you. Got $4. Got $4. Who'll give me $4,500? Got $4. Who'll give me $500? This is an opportunity to get braces and write a check that is tax deductible as a donation to the school. So I have 4 who give me $4,500. I have 4 who give me $4,500.
45.
I have 45. I have 45 who give me 5. 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 Thank you very much. I have 5. Thank you very much. I have 5 who give me $5,500. We'll get on the way to anybody in this thing. Unless you want to wave at me. I have 4 who give me 5. I have 4 who give me $4,500. I have 4 who give me. Oh, we have 5. Who give me $5,500? I have 5 who give me $5,500. All right, for everybody that's online, 5,500 is our number. We'll give you a second to make your final bid. Otherwise, we'll take it in-house. We have a $5,000 bid in-house. Anybody else want to bid above 5,000? If not, 5,000 is going once, 5,000 is going twice, sold. 5,000. Thank you. And thank you, John.
Do we have you? Dean has it.
Next item, 006. We moved ourselves to the party portion of the event. Fiddles and Vineyard. Bingo for 12 at Hamlet Vineyards. Value $800. Donated by Hamlet Vineyards. Enjoy the celebration of gourmet food and European style wines at your choice in Hamlet Vineyard or Hamlet Kitchen. Dinner for 12 includes appetizers, salad, entree, dessert, and Hamlet Vineyard wine pairings. This event is generously donated by Virginia Hamlet, who is Carlisle graduate and alumni parent. This is a great event. Says the value is $800, but this is a quintessential event for an event like this. We will start the bidding at $800. Who give me 9? I have 9. Who give me 1,000? 1,000. Who give me 11? I have 1,000. No, I have 1,000. I have 1,000. I have 1,100. Thank you. I have 12. Thank you. I have 12. Who give me 13? I have 12. Who give me 13? I have 13. Who give me 14? I have 14. I have 14. I have 15. I have 15. I have 16. I have 16. This is the way an auction is supposed to work, people. This is fun. I have 16. Who'll give me 17? I have 16. Who'll give me 17? I have 16. It says 17. The value 18. 18. Who'll give me 19? 18. Who'll give me 19? I have 18. This goes the value 19. Thank you. I have 19. This goes the value says 800. 2. Thank you. I have $2,000. I have $2,000. Anybody online, if you want to participate, it's active inside the room. I have 2,000 inside the room. I have 2,000 inside the room. For those of you online, if you want to make a bid, make it now. I have 21. Thank you. I have 21 inside the room. I have 21 inside. I have 22. Thank you. I have 22 inside the room. 22 inside the room. I have 22 inside the room. I have 22 inside the room. I have 22 inside the room. We're going to call it. I have 23. I have 23 inside the room. I have 23 inside the room. I have 23 inside the room. I have 24. Thank you. I have 24 inside the room. I have 24 inside the room. Thank you very much. Everybody give everybody a hand. Let's have fun with it. We're raising money for the school. I have 24 inside the room. 24 inside the room. 24 inside the room. We're keeping it inside the room now. 24 inside the room. That's going once. 25. I have 25 inside the room. This is really good wine. I have 25. I have 26 inside the room. I I have 26 inside the room. I have 26 inside the room. I have 26 inside the room. 26 inside the room. I have 27 inside the room. I have 27 inside the room. I hope I went wrong. I have 27 inside the room. I have 27 inside the room. I have 28 inside the room. Paddles are low, but I can see all of these things. 28 inside the room. 28 inside the room. 28. 29 inside the room. 29 inside the room. Anybody in the back want to play this game? Because people in the front are having fun. We have 28 inside the room. And look at this. Here's a spotting of a race car driver. We'd be willing to come sign autographs.
We don't know. Hold on.
What was that amount?
What?
3. We have 3. Is Butch still here? Where is Butch? No, wait a minute. We're at $3,000 for an event, and this is race car oriented. Butch Hamlin, where are you? Stand up. Come here, stand up, Butch Hamlin. There is race car driver. At least I got a hat in it. We have 3,000 inside the room. We have 3,000 inside the room. Butch will come down and personally park all the cars. That's what he does at this event. We have 3,000. We have 3,000 going once. We have 3,000 going twice. Will you give 3,000? I bet you will get Butch to come. Yeah. 3,500. We have 3,500, and that young person that is no longer that young person will pick you up if you trust him to drive a car. 3,500. 3,500. Come on. 3,600. Does he have a wedding?
How much?
No.
No, 55 just right. 36.
We have 3,600. 3,600. 3,600. That's what I'm talking about, people. Up in this goal, we have 3,600. 3,600. 3,600 going once. 3,600. Barbara Jean says twice. Don is choking his wife. 3,600. Gone. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I'll have
Mary Lewis, where is she? Miss Salty, will you walk around with this and show everybody the necklace? This is a up and close item. All right, so this is for all the people who have forgotten to shop for Valentine's Day, which is coming up very quickly. We have a 14-karat white gold diamond circle pendant necklace valued at $1,362. We're going to start the auction at $700, but this gorgeous diamond necklace features just under half a carat total weight in diamonds. It is on an 8. Okay, well, I appreciate that. But we're going to do the diamond necklace right now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're already started on the diamond necklace. So this has just under half a carat of total diamond weight. It's on an 18-inch white gold chain necklace, and it is a station pendant. So the station stays in place and does not rotate around with the necklace. We're going to start the bidding at $700. Again, this would be a great Valentine's Day gift for anybody looking for one. It would be a great piece of anybody's jewelry collection. We'll start at $700. Do I have 700? I have 700. Number 8. Number 8. Do I have 800? $800. It's hard to follow that last one, but we can go $800. Do I have $800? Mrs. Olsen is carrying it around, so it might take a second. I have $800. I have $900. $900. It looks really nice in person. $900. $900. We got to get the necklace this way. It's all stuck in the back. All right. Do I have 850? 850. I have 850. Do I have 900? 900. Come on. For Carlisle, 900. I'll give a second for the online people. All right. 850 going once. 850 going twice. All right. I got spotters. Where are they? All right, we're on 900. I'll just stand up here and keep talking. Let's put on some music or something.
You don't want to fix it.
All right, 900, 900, do I have 1,000? Do I have 1,000? We have 1,000. It is Valentine's, absolutely. This would be a great gift to receive on Valentine's Day. Anybody would like this. White gold goes with everything. We're at 11. We're at 1,000. Do we have 1,100? Do we have 1,100? We have 1,100. We have 1,200. We have 1,200. We have 1,300. We have 1,300. We have 1,400. We have 1,300. We have 1,400. We have 1,300. We have 1,400. For a few seconds. For the online, we have 1,300. We have 1,400. We have 1,400. We have 1,500. We have 1,400 here. We have 1,500. Going once. Going twice. 1,400. Great. Thank you. We're going to go back one item to number 7.
Hold on, let me figure out. Okay. Open now. There we go. All right.
All right. Item number 7, a week-long vacation at Snowshoe or North Myrtle Beach, valued at $15.50, donated by Richard and Ashley Cole. You can choose the best of both worlds. 7 days, 6 nights at Snowshoe, West Virginia, in a room that has 2 king bedrooms, 2-bath condo, April through September.
I did this last year, the condo was fabulous.
The amenities include indoor-outdoor pool, sauna, jacuzzi, hiking, biking, lake or swimming, fishing, dining, music, golf, or just peace and quiet. Or you can choose a week at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, at the Prince Resort. Again, 7 days, 6 nights, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, luxury oceanfront condo, available October through March. Amenities: 1 king bed, 2 queen beds, sleeper sofa, balcony, 2 on-site restaurants, pool, jacuzzi, fishing pier and fitness center. Generously donated by former Carlisle grandparents Richard and Ashley Cole. We are starting the bidding at $700. This would be an awesome getaway weekend for a boys' trip to Myrtle Beach to play golf, to go up to the mountains and do some biking and hiking and camping. This is a really fabulous vacation. We're going to start the bidding at $700. Do I have 700? I have 700. Do I have 800? Do I have 800? 800. Do I have 900? Come on, guys. $900 to make your whole crew to play golf in Myrtle Beach. Whole week, 7 days, 6 nights. All right, I got $800. Do I have $900? Do I have 9? I have 9. Do I have 10? I have 10. Do I have 11? I have 11. Do I have 12? $1,200. We have 1,200. Do I have 1,300? We have 1,200. We have $1,300. 13. Do we have 14? 1,400. We got 13. Do I have 14? Again, goes to a great cause a whole week. I have 13. I have 14. We have 14. We have 15. We have 15. We have 16. 15. We have 16. 15 in the house. We have 16. Either in-house or online. 15 to have 16. Yeah. This is a great deal. We have 16. Do I have 17? Do I have 17? We have 16 in the house. 17. 16. I didn't see it. It was just a flash. I have 16. Do I have 17? Going once. Going twice. It's gone.
All right. We're in the seventh inning of a baseball game. Just need for you to hang in there for just a little bit longer. We have some great items, but these are one of our natural breaks. The live auction, the silent live auction that has been available will be open until we close down the live auction bid. So as you're roaming up, getting a cocktail, if you'd still like to put in the bid, you can still go over it. One of the things that the Carlisle Auction has done over the years is there's always been a challenge paddle event. Paddle event being all the people in this room that have signed up to come are engaged in this community. And there always becomes something inside of budget that we cannot fund otherwise. So we have had, over the last several years, something that's called a paid paddle raise. I'm going to ask Gracie Agnew and Jennifer Thomas to come forward to tell people about the paddle raise for the 2023 auction item.
Good evening, everybody. Y'all have fun? Yeah, it's a shame when it's dull people, you know? So I have a chance with the mic. I would be remiss if I didn't say thank you to the auction committee and Jen Raven for all your hard work for tonight. We appreciate you. Thank you to Dean Press. You guys are always awesome. And thank you to all the sponsors. Also, while I have the mic, Ms. Sullivan, please don't fail my children in math because or the gunshot. And James is now bidding for some reason. So I cut him off. Cut James off back here. Also, Amy Lamb. And for I got it this year. Okay, so one of the reasons I wanted to come up here was, of course, to thank everyone. The second reason I wanted to come up here was to recognize a very special head of school. If you've been living under a rock, you might not know that Gracie Agnew will be retiring this year. This is her last year at Carlisle School. So, I guess when you start to come to the end of something, especially something good, you start to think about the beginning. And I've been nostalgic here lately thinking about that. The very first time that I ever met Gracie, we were interviewing her. It was sort of a final interview, although we really were trying to sell her on the job. And several board members met her at Hamlet Vineyards. I'm gonna get beside you. We met her at Hamlet Vineyards. Sadly, there was no wine, Virginia. We were all business that day. But different board members took turns asking Gracie interview questions. And I don't remember who asked the question, but this is something I will never, ever forget. Whoever asked the question, they said, why would you want to come to Carlisle? Especially at a time where we've got a lot of issues that we need to solve. And I was watching Gracie, I was watching her body language, her shoulders relaxed, the corners of her mouth turned up in a smile, just like it is right now. And I swear to God, she got a twinkle in her eye. And she said, coming to Carlisle would be a dream come true for me. And she said that the opportunity to run a school the way that she knew a school should be run, to educate children the way they should be educated, and to work with a talented team of people that had the same ideal at heart would just be the pinnacle of her career. So we were all like, you know, when can you start? And I paraphrased because she gave us a powerful little speech, but we asked her and said, how long do you think that you can give us? And she said, I think maybe about 5 years. She said, and I'll never forget this, she said, but no matter how long I'm there, I promise you this, I'll leave you better than I found you. So I'm here to testify that she has in fact done that. Gracie, you just saw the standing ovation. We are so extremely grateful that you came into our lives. We intend on making these last few months at Carlisle your absolute best ones. Now, to all of you, and I love you, I have it on good authority that Gracie's paddle raise is coming up. Now, she's done some fantastic things for the school with this paddle raise in the past. She has created outdoor learning spaces, which were so critical to our kids during COVID. They could go outdoors and learn. They didn't have to be cooped up in the classrooms. She brought a STEAM lab to Carlisle. I mean, there's just a number of things that she has done that have just, she takes this money and she puts it all into school. It's been amazing for our children. So she is going to ask for money for just another one of those special projects tonight. And I texted Caroline last night and said, what's the record? And she said, $39,361. Gracie earns more with her paddle race than any other item in the auction because she's a show off. But my challenge to you is, can we beat it? Because tonight's paddle race, I think is going to require a little more, and that's my challenge to you. I think we can beat it. Can we beat it? We can beat 39,000. All right. Without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Blake for the honor.
Hello, I'm Miss Burkhardt. I drive the Eden Reedsville bus route. I have 14 kids on this bus. I make 15 passenger bus, and I'm currently driving a bus with 176,000 miles on it. Hi, I'm Teresa. I drive the Martinsville bus route this year. I have 14 students, and my bus has 172 plus thousand miles on it.
172,000 miles.
5 years ago, Amy and I embarked on a mission because when I first got there, one of the problems I had was with the school buses. So we had actually 2 people to come up and assess the fleet. Now you have to understand what the fleet consisted of. Oh, in the back of Carlisle School, we had 50 buses. And of those buses, only a few really ran. So both corporations that came up told us that we really needed to get rid of all of those buses because they were not of value. And we even had a difficult time selling some for scrap because that's how bad they were. Well, we managed to get enough money to purchase an athletic bus, and that was all that we could afford, and we had to make do. But what saved us, and you hate to think of COVID saving us from anything, but what saved us was COVID, because we didn't have to put into use the buses as much as we had before. And had that been the case, had we not had COVID and we had to put the buses in use, we would have been in trouble long before now. But now we're at a point where we're putting Band-Aids on our transportation fleet. And we also have another problem in that we can't find drivers with CDLs that are willing to come to Carlisle School for the amount of money that we can pay. So what we're asking for is the bus that you saw earlier, which is a 50-passenger bus, but it means that our teachers and our coaches can drive those buses. And we are in a good place when it comes to our athletic teams, because we now have middle school and JV basketball, and I just hired a middle school girls basketball coach. So next year we will have middle school girls basketball. We have a middle school boys baseball coach, so we'll be having boys baseball. Now, I say all that to say that we need to be able to transport our children. One of the things that we've had to do is to call on parents to drive, and in addition to that, teachers to drive, directors to drive. Everybody gets to drive their vehicle sometimes to transport our children. And believe it or not, middle school children do not want to be transported by their parents. They really do prefer to ride the bus. And one of the things that I remember Will Bone saying earlier in my career was that, you mean you still have that bus on the road and that same driver? That's just how long the buses have been going. But we do have a full load on the Eden-Reedsville route, a full load on the Martinsville route, so it's not something that we feel that we can get rid of. And that would have to be our choice if we cannot purchase another bus. So would you please help? It is for our students, it's for field trips, because a teacher can actually drive our kindergarten children over to plant days at Magna Vista, for example. Anytime the drama club needs to, or drama class needs to go to Theater Works, then Susan Avery can drive the drama children over there. So I really do need your help. It is for our children, and I'm all about doing what's right and what's good for those babies at Carlisle School. So please help me.
Not sure exactly how you follow up on that.
You know.
But part of this auction process, both online and here, and we'll continue it after tonight, is a challenge for the community to donate money. And I understand the peer pressure of this particular event. But what I would like to do tonight is, if it is in your heart to help the schools and Gracie and get people from point A to point B, we will have a paddle raise of a couple of places. And this is not to put pressure on anybody, but it is to raise the money that Gracie needs to do what she needs to do. If you are willing to donate $500 tonight, I need for you to raise your paddle so that Caroline,
Leave it right.
and leave them raised so that Caroline can get the number to add it to your number. Raise the number.
95, 45.
Yes. Read them out. 73.
Okay, 73. 126, 162, 99, 33, 35, 45, 123,
135,
135, 95,
113,
113. No, is that right? Okay. 153, 160.
116. I'm sure there's other levels, correct? Yes.
Let's start at this level. Everybody raise your paddle. To make it equal, so that everyone.
Start high, so those that want to donate high can, and then those that want to donate low. Don't
All right.
start low.
I understand the thing of raising it and making it someplace else. So, if everyone here can acknowledge that they are gonna donate a minimum of $500 in it, raise your back. All right.
Stack it over.
All right.
For 10, raise your paddles for 10.
Then what?
$10 million.
All right. It is an auction, so we're gonna raise it. Dr. Morris is raising his paddle for a $10,000 donation. Dr. Munn is raising his paddle for a $10,000 donation. But I want everybody to feel that they can contribute in the event. $5. Regardless of how you raise your paddle, or if it takes next week that you need to give the money, there is no question what Carlisle means to this region. So whether you raise it today or you write the check tomorrow, what Gracie has done in this community, what this school means to this community, is what it's about.
This donation is tax exempt.
There's a CPA. So, for everybody that has raised the paddle, we have your number. If you want to raise that number, I hope you will get with Caroline and the team to give us the money. Have you raised?
All right, we're going 7,500.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
People want.
David and them did chance. So, I am being asked by people to make it an auction item. So, who would like to give 5,000?
Okay.
We have a
88.
number. 88. We have 94, 66. We have 25. Thank you.
10, 15, 20. We are at
40.
40,000.
We have 120.
Wait, what?
Let's go. We got 10 more.
Oh, good.
1,000 at what?
Who will give us 1,000? 117. 47. 1,000.
1,000.
2,500?
Todd.
25. Okay, 2,500.
Hold them up.
I have a number, 63, 28, 2,500.
I didn't get them all.
116.
All right. I didn't get them all.
116, 2,500.
And 63.
63.
2,500. 15. I was talking. 15. I have 15. 55. 117. Thank you. 1,500. 1,500.
I got it.
I
We
got it.
have that. We have
All
1,500.
right, what does that bring us to, Caroline?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Right now, the 40, 45.
Not enough.
Keep
Keep
going.
on going. We gotta like work ribbon. We gotta get the wheels on the bus going. Let's go, round and round. We really need 2 buses.
We're at 50,500.
What?
55. We're at 50,500.
We're at 50,500. Thank you. All right. Those of you that have already raised it based off what I did, but $1,000.
Okay. Okay. Hold them up.
$1,000. Thank you very much.
Hold on. Hold on. 42, 10, 47.
135.
I think we need to go back up. Anybody miss the 2,500 round? Anybody miss that? Are they ready to like go back? 2,500? All right. 20,000? Going once, going twice, 20,000? All right, 750, 750, $750. Raise those paddles. Anybody, anybody?
112.
All right. We're getting close to the end of the event. But who'll give us 500 towards the buses? 500?
500, come on.
Got everybody's number. 23,
We have numbers.
101, 92. Hold on.
Hold
on,
guys.
Keep them up.
92, 101, 132, 23.
48.
48.
We got you, Tim. We got you, 48.
All right, where's my rev engine down?
We don't have.
Thank you, Rev. There it is. We're like Lightning McQueen. Good job. Because it's the right thing to do. We're
All right,
pushing the
ladies and
team.
gentlemen, we won't belabor the point, but 250, and then we will move on. Who would like to bid 250?
$250.
Oh, 90.
Get off.
I want to see what you
Oh,
play.
we got one. Thank you. Okay. Anybody online? Any online bidders? Hello.
Come here.
Oh, someone did 1,000 online.
All right, we'll report back to you on what you just did. But thank you. Gracie, thank you for everything you've done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody paying attention, listening to precedent. But we're close to the end. Gracie, there's no question what you've done for the school, and in the COVID environment that we're all in, what you led the school through. Thank you. And to the staff of Carlisle School that led us through that, thank you to all the staff.
Thank you, Dean.
Thank you, Dean. Hey, that was a bunch of money. Thank you, guys. All right. Let's get back to the auction. And we're going to go with option number 9, NASCAR 8-minute track time experience, donated by Anonymous. It's got a value at $850, and we are starting off at $400. The 8-minute track time experience is perfect for the race fan or thrill seeker. Following driver's meetings and crew chief, training and instruction, you get behind the wheel and drive a real NASCAR race car by yourself for an 8-minute time racing session on one of the nation's premier speedways. There's no lead car to follow you as you drive by yourself over this once-in-a-lifetime NASCAR driving experience. Yes, passing is allowed. We'll start at $400. Oh, we already have $400 in this account, really? We're going to go to $500. Do I have $500? We have $500 for 73. Do I have $600? $600 for number 25. We have $700. $700. Do I have $700? $1. Do I have $800? $800 going. Well, not going, but we're going to keep going. $800. $800. Do I have $800? Anybody? Anybody online? Do I have 750? 750. Up 750. Do I have 800? Do I have 800? I'm 750. Do I have 800? I need 800 to keep going. All right, 750. Do I have 800? All right, 750 going once. 750 going twice. 750 is gone, and Mr. Ain't no more. All right. Option item number 10. A three-night stay at Smith Mountain Lake, valued at $1,200, and is donated by the friend of Carlisle School, Tyler Freeland. Thank you so much, Tyler. Enjoy a three-night stay at Smith Mountain Lake, donated by Tyler Freeland. This 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath waterfront property in Moneta, Virginia, will be the perfect setting for a weekend of family members. Enjoy fishing, swimming, and relaxing on the dock in this beautiful day. We are starting the bidding on this item at $600. Do I have we already have 600. Do I have 700? $700. We have 700, number 7. Do I have 800? Do I have 800? I have 800, 117. Do I have 900? $900. I got $900 in the back. Oh, you got double 900s. Do I have 1,000? We have 1,000. Do I have 1,100? 1,100. I have 1,000. Do I have 1,100? I have 1,100. Do I have 1,200? I have 1,200. Do I have 1,300? I got 1,200. I have 1,300 in the back. Do I have 1,400? I got 1,400. Oh, no. I got 1,400. Do I have 1,500? Come on, guys. I have 1,500. Do I have 1,600 betters? Let's go. 1,600. Let's go. I have 15, 16. Going once. Oh! Where am I at? I'm at 16 or 17. I'm at 16. Do I have 17? I lost track there for a second. I have 16. Do I have 17? I have 16 going once. 16 going twice. Oh, 17! All right, 17 to 18. 17 to 18. Talk it over. Talk it over with your partner. All right, can't put the price on memories. I just heard that. All right, I'm 17 to 18. Going once. Going twice. All right, 17 to 0. $1,800. You want $1,900. Come on, guys. 19. You might want to say 2,000. Bring it 2. Come on, 2. Let's do 2. All right, we're not getting 2 right now, but do I have 19?
Oh, here!
They're talking it over. They're talking it over. He's smiling at me. Do I have 19? He's shaking his head. He's saying yes, but no, we're not. All right, I'm looking up the other way. We got 19. We have 20. She's on the phone. She's calling her accountant. She's calling the CPA when the taxes come back. I got 19. I got 19. Do I have 20? 19 going once. 19 going twice. You got it. Yeah. The count said no.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want all of you to give yourself a round of applause. It's important that Carlisle School is a part of our community, and all of you that are here tonight are a big part of making it successful. Our last item for the night is a load of golden firewood. For those of you that have not been involved in the schools for as long as I have, there are 2 individuals that were supportive of the school, and Dr. Dan Prince, who had children that went to school in Gene Meadow. And every year, they donate a load of firewood. And if you knew Gene and Dan, you knew how hard it was for them to donate a load of firewood. This is not a normal load of firewood. This is a load of firewood that is representative of the school. So the donation of the firewood tonight is on behalf of the memory of Dan Prince and Gene Meadow. It is a load of firewood, and I can honestly tell you, I've seen it split. It's oak. It's fairly new, but it has beautiful lines. This is not an ugly load of firewood. But the bidding on this is not about firewood. It's about the memory of Dan and Gene Meadow. It says the value is $850. I think our online bid is $300. Who will start at $300? Who will give me $400? Who will give me $400 for the load of firewood? This is the ultimate bid for Carlisle. Who give me $400? I have $400. $400, who give me 5? Who give me 5? I have 400, who give me 5? I have 400, who give me 5? I have actually physically lifted this wood. 400, who give me 5?
66.
We got 5. Who give me 6? Who give me 6? I have 5. I have 6. I have 6. Who give me 7? I have 6. Who give me 7? For those of you that are relatively new to the school, the Hamlet family has been involved in the school for a long period of time. The Hamlet matriarch would buy this wood at $1,000 a year. Only because she understood what Dan and the folks that split it meant to her. So we're at $500.
We're at
Who give me 6?
We're at 6.
We're at 6. Who give me 7? Who give me 6? Who give me 7?
88.
We have 7. Thank you.
We got 7.
We have 7. Who give me 8? Have 7. Who give me 8? Have 7. Who give me 8? Have $700. Who give me 8? For those of you that are online, if you want to bid, we'll give you a second. And we'll take it inside.
126.
We have 800 in the house. Thank you very much. We have 800 in the house. We have 800 in the house.
28.
800 in the house. We have 9. Thank you. We have 9. We have 900 in the house. We have 900 in the house. I have 1,000. Thank you.
94.
I have 1,000. Who give me 1,100? I have 1,000. Who give me 1,100? This is special wood. But it is still wood. Because I'm sitting this. I have 1,000. 1,100. Will, do you know who you're bidding against? I have 1,100. I have 1,100. I have 1,100. I have 1,100, and hopefully Will shall donate and make me deliver this to you. 1,100. Going. Wow. 1,200. 13? 13. I have 13. I have 13. I have 1,300. Will, I have 1,300. I have 1,300. I have 1,300. I have 1,300 going to once. I have 1,300 going to twice. So, thank you. Because it's not about the word, it's about the school. Everybody here, thank you. Gracie, thank you for your service to this school. And thank you for all of you that give to this community.
Thank you. All right, one last thing to wrap up. For the live auction, thank you those virtual racing team for the Carlisle Cup. Just a little closing statement. We have those silent auction items over there on the left. It's 8:45. We're gonna close those down at 9 o'clock. So if you wanna write down on your way out as you celebrate this wonderful evening that we've had, we will let you know who wins, or you can stick around we tried to get a band, it was Valentine's weekend, it was a hard thing. Then we tried DJs, they were also already booked, and you don't want me singing karaoke. So we are going to like play some music, you got 15 minutes for that silent auction there on the left, there's some fabulous cakes, there's a bouquet, there's some bourbon, there's some great apparel. 15 minutes, we'll call it, and we'll announce the winner. Thank you all so very much.
And,
Oh my, and look at that. Woo!
and in addition to that,
103%.
in addition to that, we've raised $67,275 for the bus.
Thank you all very, very much. All right, you won't hear from me again until 15 minutes from now. Thank you.
Don't leave.